Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today, we're trading our well-worn guidebooks for a journey off the beaten path, diving deep into the heart of Eastern Europe. We're talking about those destinations that don't always make the top 10 lists. But trust me, they deserve a spot on your travel bucket list. Think charming medieval towns steeped in history, natural landscapes that'll take your breath away, and a pace of life that's refreshingly authentic. These hidden gems offer a different perspective on European travel, one that's full of charm, affordability, and genuine human connection. So, pack your sense of adventure, grab your most comfortable walking shoes, and get ready to experience the magic of Eastern Europe. Let's get going. Our first stop takes us to the south, to the tiny country of Montenegro. Now, Montenegro might be small, but it's bursting with dramatic beauty, especially in the Bay of Kotor. Picture this, towering mountains plunging straight into the shimmering Adriatic Sea, their slopes dotted with ancient villages and crowned by crumbling fortresses. It's a sight that'll stop you in your tracks. We'll start our exploration in Kotor, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. This town is a perfectly preserved medieval gem, complete with winding cobblestone streets, cozy squares, and centuries-old churches. You can practically feel the history beneath your feet as you wander through these narrow lanes, soaking up the atmosphere. Make sure to look up. You'll notice the Venetian influence in the architecture, a reminder of the region's rich and often tumultuous past. Take your time exploring the shops, maybe pick up a unique souvenir, and enjoy a leisurely lunch at a cafe overlooking the harbor. But no visit to Kotor is complete without a hike up to the fortress of San Giovanni, perched high above the town. It's a bit of a climb, I won't sugarcoat it, but the panoramic views from the top are simply breathtaking. You'll be rewarded with a bird's-eye view of the entire bay, a tapestry of sparkling water, terracotta rooftops, and verdant mountains. As you catch your breath, think about the generations who stood on these very stones, guarding the town from invaders. It's a humbling experience, connecting with the past in such a tangible way. And as the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow on the bay, find a waterfront restaurant and savor the flavors of Montenegro. Fresh seafood, local wines, and that warm Mediterranean hospitality, it's the perfect way to end a day in this magical corner of Europe. So, whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, or simply looking for an authentic European experience, add Kotor to your itinerary. Next up, we're traveling north to Romania, a country often shrouded in myth and legend. But beyond the tales of Dracula, Romania is a land of stunning natural beauty, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality. And our destination, Sibiu, is the perfect place to experience the true essence of Romania. Sibiu, often called Hermannstadt by its German-speaking population, is a city where history whispers from every cobblestone and every colorful facade. This beautifully preserved medieval town was once a thriving center of trade, and that legacy is evident in its grand squares, ornate churches, and impressive fortifications. As you stroll through the cobblestone streets of the old town, be sure to look up. You'll notice something curious about the rooftops. Many of the houses have these distinctive eyes peering down at you. These are actually attic windows, cleverly designed to provide ventilation and light, giving the city its unique character. One of the best ways to get your bearings in Sibiu is to climb the Council Tower, which offers panoramic views of the city and the surrounding Carpathian Mountains. From this vantage point, you can truly appreciate the layout of the old town, with its red-tiled roofs, church spires, and the imposing presence of the Carpathians in the distance. For a dose of culture, head to the Brukenthal National Museum, housed in a magnificent Baroque palace. Here you can explore a rich collection of Romanian art, from medieval icons to modern masterpieces. In the evening, make your way to Piața Mare, the city's main square, and find a table at one of the many outdoor cafes. Savor traditional Romanian dishes like mishi, grilled minced meat rolls, or sarmale, cabbage rolls stuffed with meat and rice, all while enjoying the lively atmosphere of this historic square. Step back in time as we journey to Veliko Tarnovo, a city perched on hills overlooking the Yantra River in Bulgaria. This is where ancient empires once ruled, and medieval fortresses still stand guard. Our exploration begins with Saravets, a medieval fortress that was the capital of the Second Bulgarian Empire. Cross the stone bridge and pass through the gates, and you'll feel transported back to the Middle Ages. Climb to the top of Baldwin's Tower for breathtaking panoramic views of the city and river. Don't miss the sound and light show that illuminates Zarovets at night. After Zarovets, stroll along Gurko Street, lined with traditional houses and shops. For a taste of Bulgarian cuisine, stop for lunch at a riverside restaurant. Veliko Tarnovo's unique atmosphere, where the past and present coexist, will stay with you long after you've left. From the historical echoes of Veliko Tarnovo, we shift gears and venture into the heart of nature. Nestled in the northern Czech Republic, bordering Germany, lies Bohemian Switzerland National Park, a landscape so captivating it feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Forget bustling cities and crowded attractions. Here, nature takes center stage. Towering sandstone cliffs, carved by centuries of wind and water, rise majestically from dense forests. Deep gorges cut through the landscape, their depths hiding tranquil streams and cascading waterfalls. It's a place to breathe deeply, to reconnect with the natural world, and to simply be present in the moment. No trip to Bohemian Switzerland is complete without a visit to Pravčická Brána, Europe's largest natural sandstone arch. It's a sight that'll leave you speechless. Imagine a giant stone arch spanning over 26 meters, its sandstone surface glowing golden in the sunlight. There are well-maintained hiking trails that wind through the park, offering stunning views of the arch from various angles. Take your time, soak in the scenery, and don't forget your camera. This is a photo opportunity you won't want to miss. Another must-do experience in Bohemian Switzerland is a boat trip through Edmund's Gorge. This serene gorge, carved by the Kamenich River, is a true hidden gem. Board a traditional flat-bottom boat and let the boatman guide you through the narrow canyon, surrounded by towering sandstone walls draped in lush vegetation. As you drift along the emerald green water, listen to the gentle lapping of the oars and the calls of birds echoing through the gorge. It's a truly peaceful and awe-inspiring experience, a stark contrast to the bustling cities and towns we often associate with European travel. For the best views in the park, hike up to Mariina Skala, a sandstone lookout point named after Princess Marie Kinsky. From here, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding forests, gorges, and rock formations. Our final destination takes us to Minsk, the capital of Belarus. Belarus often flies under the radar for many travelers, but don't let that fool you. This country, with its Soviet past and evolving present, offers a unique perspective on Eastern Europe. Minsk has an understated charm, a sense of discovery, and a glimpse into a culture less touched by mass tourism. Our exploration starts with the National Library of Belarus. This architectural marvel, shaped like a giant diamond, is an icon of the city. The observation deck offers panoramic views of Minsk, stunning at night. Next, we'll delve into Belarus's history at the Island of Tears Memorial. This poignant monument commemorates Belarusian soldiers who lost their lives in the Soviet-Afghan War. As you stroll through Minsk, you'll notice the city's unique architectural blend. Visit Independence Square and admire the imposing government house building. For a taste of local life, head to Gorky Park, a popular spot for relaxation and recreation. Minsk might not be the most obvious choice for a European adventure, but that's part of its appeal. And there we have it. 5 incredible destinations in Eastern Europe, each offering a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. I hope this journey has inspired you to look beyond the familiar and discover the hidden gems that await in this captivating part of the world. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off destinations. It's about connecting with different cultures, embracing new experiences, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, go explore. Get lost in the back streets, savor the local flavors, and embrace the unexpected. And who knows, maybe you'll discover your own hidden gem along the way. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, happy travels.